When you showed me that you were doing that and you made this acquisition, and I started plugging that into the things that I know about, and I don't know everything, but you've already mentioned the things, and even the Hopkins and the Pippins and the NFL stuff, I was just like, oh my gosh, these guys might be really ready to scale this in so many different ways.
That's right. We think, look, we've been told from the movie studios to the Web3 industry itself that there is no company in the world like Orange Comet now. And that's not from my mouth. That's actually, I've heard that, and which means the world to me. And I hear it on a weekly basis, Brian. And that's exciting because that's what we set out to do. I wrote down on a piece of paper on day one, what's my goal for the company, and I basically said, we want to be the Disney of Web3. There's only one Disney in the world, right? So I want to strive for that. And what does that mean? And it means a lot of things from a creative standpoint. It means a lot of things from an intellectual property standpoint. And that is what we're looking to do. And I believe that's the path that we're on.
If someone goes to your website right now, they're going to see it filled with a lot of your partners.
Yeah.
A lot of big name investors, advisors, people like William Shatner on your advisory board, and Gloria Estefan is an investor, and people from the NFL, the NHL. And I've spent time with your team. I mean, super professional people. And I've seen everything behind the scenes as well. I mean, you guys really have structured this company from the ground up, already preparing it for future IPOs and fundings and partnerships. I mean, you guys are doing everything at a high level.
We are. This. If you've got the vision, and look, I left. It's funny, I've had investors come to me and say, you didn't have to do this. It's not like I was on a downslide of my career. My last project was a Jennifer Lopez documentary. Why would you want to do a startup? Why would you want to do this? And to me, you don't get a lot of opportunities in your life to blaze a trail. And I got into the early days of reality television, and with The Biggest Loser, that was very early on, and I felt like I was part of that. I did Netflix's first unscripted competition called Ultimate Beastmaster with Sylvester Stallone. We blazed the trail there. And now I have that opportunity here through Orange Comet and Web3. And to do that though properly, it's not a one-man show by any stretch. I've always surrounded myself with great people and a great team. I'm a leader, and I'm a passionate, driven motherfucker. There's no other way of saying it. I will not stop until I ultimately have success. But I'm only as good as the people with me, and we have an amazing team, and everyone has a job and a function and a passion too. And if they're not passionate, and I mean this sounds like a bunch of bullshit, but if they're not passionate about what we're doing in the space, then they're not in this company. They will not come in, or if we've made a mistake, they will not last.
Yeah, and it shows, because that will end up with the customer experience.
That's right.
Somehow, if someone's not all in,
it's only one way.
Yeah.
You have to have that.
Yeah.
The goal, by the way, the challenging part, is to grow and continue to grow and bring on hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of employees, let's say, and never lose that.
Yeah.
Never lose that focus, never lose that passion.
Yeah.
That's where I think Disney, by the way, is the good example, because they haven't. If you really dissect Disney as a company and look at what drives them, at the end of the day, they have never lost the focus of what they set out to do in their mission statement in providing entertainment for the world.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true. and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm going to tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline. I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up. If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you going to do? What's the choice that you're going to make?